enjoy the spotlight.
Having such a big name with Split Enz originally, and then sort of deciding to start all over again with a new name and even a new sound, do you find it frustrating starting, like, not from the bottom but from the middle again, because you were on the top?
No, because that's got its own share of rewards starting again. It means you get a chance to do things your own way. I joined Split Enz when they were already going for 4 years, so I inherited a whole set of ways of doing things, values and stuff. And so this is a chance to kind of make all our own mistakes. There's something glorious about mistakes, you know.
Well, actually, one of the questions I was going to ask you was, a lot of people say, oh, if I only had the chance to do it again. And you guys have that golden opportunity. You've learned, you've all been in bands, and you've learned what not to do. So what things have you done differently this time?
What have we done differently?
We've got a new bass player.
Got a new bass player, yeah. The things we've done differently. Well, everything's been so different, it's hard to pull one thing out, really. I mean, just starting a band for me is different. As I said, I've never had to sort of ring up and book my own... This sounds really terrible, but we had roadies for Split Enz for years, and I never had to ring up and actually organise a rehearsal before and lug all my own gear into rehearsal every day and out. So all that stuff's been good, and I probably needed it, you know. I was becoming a bit cocky, I think, before. And I'm down to earth now because I've been lugging my own gear everywhere. See? I carried this guitar up here all by myself.
Oh,
today,
you're such a swell guy. That's great.
Amazing.
My family is so musical.
Really?
Yeah, all my cousins and...
You never told me that either. I didn't know they were Irish, and I didn't know they were musical.
Yeah. You could take one look at my eyebrow and decide I was Irish.
What's that? Is that an Irish eyebrow?
That one?
I didn't know that one.
It goes from there to there.
Well, that's why I've got vaguely the same.
It wasn't your eyebrow that gave you away, Nick.
But, no, who's musical? Who's the mother musical or something?
Family singers.
Oh yeah, the Seymour family.
Who are the Seymour family singers?
Mark and Nick.
My two sisters, Hilary and Helen, Mark and I, and my mother used to go around the country of Victoria, you know, like when we lived in the country towns. We'd go from town to town singing at weddings and...
You didn't! You didn't! You've never told us that before.
Yeah, it was a big part of the country legacy, yeah.
What did you wear? I'm amazed. It's no wonder you hate your father so much.
Cool uniform. Oh yeah.
Seymour singers.
Seymour family singers.
Seymour family singers. It's bloody the Von Trapps.
But it was very
That's where they got the influence.
What was your best memory?
And you would have been the little cute one that went adieu, adieu, adieu.
I should show you a photograph. There's a photograph
The camp little boy.
from the front cover of the Weekly Times, which is a
That's
Victorian
brilliant. I didn't know that.
country newspaper.
Yeah,
It goes
right.
all over Victoria, and we were on the front cover. The Seymour family singers entertained the Governor General of
Who had the best voice?
Australia.
Oh, you know.
Well, obviously not me or Mark.
Back to coast of lies and deception. Back to nothingness, like a week in the desert. And I know I'm right for the first time in my life. That's why I tell you, you better be home soon.
Got to complain about that note? No, it was my note. Oh, right, your note.
It would cause me pain if we were to end it, but I could start again. You can depend on it, and I know I'm right for the first time in my life. That's why I tell you, you better be home soon. soon. Thank you. Crowd House video, slate 1, take 3.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is the old fella. Puts candy in his mouth, like a